Maine State Music Theatre in Brunswick is now presenting Footloose, its third show of the season.
The director of this production is the effervescent E. Faye Butler, and we talked about how she approaches various aspects of her all-important job. When actors make suggestions to you, how often do you adopt those? Or
Most of the times I do.
Really?
Unless they're just off the wall,
yeah.
You know. Most of the time I do.
So you're not so wedded to your own vision of what
No.
the production should look like
No.
that you don't really want to hear their thoughts?
No. I'm a collaborator. And so I'm always saying, when you're the smartest person in the room, it's time for you to leave that room. And I don't ever want to be the smartest person in the room. But I want to be able to have some knowledge to be able to assist you in what you need.
Footloose, of course, was a movie that came out in 1984. Kevin Bacon,
Yes.
Hugely successful, and the songs from that soundtrack have never gone away.
Never, ever.
In 41 years. How difficult is it to bring freshness to a production when we've been hearing the music for 4 decades?
It's actually easier than one would expect. The songs in this show are iconic. You will never forget them, you know, and we love them all, and the audience will sing along. I'm always telling these young kids that are in the show with me, I said, you know they know these songs, so you can't change the lyric. You know they did these dances. I did them. I know this song, so you can't get past me. So there's a truth and an honesty that you have to have when you're doing Footloose. That's what we love about Footloose.
Here's a story for you. Our Ace 207 videographer, Kirk, had the song Footloose when he was a kid and played it constantly, so constantly that after a month and a half, his mom took the cassette away from him.
Of course. I can see that. I can see that. I can absolutely see that. So when he comes and sees the show, he's going to be dancing in the aisles. And I love that. He's going to get up and go, we might have to put him down a little bit, but yeah, he's going to have a good time when he comes.
I know that in your background as a performer, you did a lot of acting, you did a lot of singing. Did you do a lot of dancing?
Yeah, I mean, you know, back in the day, you had to be a triple threat or you weren't going to work. So yeah, I did all of the dancing, you know. I tapped, I did everything I had to do, you know, until I got to the place where I was like, I don't have to do that again.
I was going to say, I'm sensing a certain relief that you don't have to do it anymore.
Oh, yeah. No. But yeah. And if I had to do it now, I can do it. They laugh at me sometimes because I'm showing them dances from the 80s that they had no clue. Like they thought the Harlem Shake was something that they invented, or, you know, certain dance, the Dougie. I said, child, that's from the 80s. What y'all talking about? The Cabbage Patch, what is that? You know, something that we go, I can do the Cabbage Patch, or, you know, or the Prep, or the Sprinkler, all those dances. See, now I'm making you laugh. Look at you.
You're making me laugh. I was around in the 80s, Faye, but I was not doing the Cabbage Patch or the Sprinkler. I've never even heard of them.
Oh, if you saw them, you would know. You would know it. You know what the Running Man is, don't you?
No.
Oh my God, we got to get you on the dance floor, doll. Okay, so when you come to see the show, I got a plan for you. You don't know those dances. We're going to make sure you do when the time you come to see Footloose.
I'm excited.
Do you know the Cabbage Patch and the Sprinkler?
No.
The Running Man?
No, I don't know any of that.
Well, you have an excuse. You were not around in the 80s.
That is true. That is true. But I can't wait to see you do the dances, Rob.
You just keep waiting. You can kick off your Sunday shoes and see Footloose at Maine State Music Theatre in Brunswick through August 2nd.
Coming up.